Another dream is within reach. A student opens up a book. An entrepreneur takes another look.
Local governance is where communities become real. City councils, county boards, school districts, public meetings where decisions are made that affect everyday life. When local governance is strong, communities function smoothly. When it is weak, confusion and frustration grow. Tonight our panel asks, how can communities strengthen local governance? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good evening and welcome back to America Together Radio. Last episode we explored mental health support systems. Tonight we begin a new chapter, local governance leadership, decision-making, transparency, accountability, and public participation.
So local government is where most daily decisions actually happen.
Exactly. Local governance is the closest level of government to the people. Tonight we'll discuss civic participation, decision-making transparency, public accountability, local leadership structures, community engagement, and ways residents can participate more effectively in local systems. President Pipeline, when a community wants to strengthen local governance, where should it begin? We'll hear your answer right after the break.
The plaza fills with people early as the sunshine warms the square.
Welcome back. Tonight's question, how can communities strengthen local governance? President Pipeline, will begin with you.
Thank you. Local governance begins with awareness. Do people know how decisions are made? Do they know when meetings happen? Do they know how to participate? Awareness is the first step toward engagement.
So visibility matters.
Exactly. People cannot participate in systems they cannot see,
Many people want to be involved, but don't know where to start.
which is why information must be accessible.
Liberty Jack, your perspective.
Encourage open meetings. Publish clear agendas. Make participation easy and welcoming. Civic systems should not feel closed or distant.
So access to information is key.
Absolutely. Participation grows when barriers are removed.
Awareness creates participation.
Access creates involvement.
And together they strengthen democracy.
A strong beginning for tonight's discussion. After the break, Lady Progress discusses transparency, systems design, and governance structure. Captain Constitution explores responsibility, rules, and public duty. Stay with us.
The tides roll across.
Welcome back. Tonight we're exploring how communities can strengthen local governance. So far we've discussed awareness and participation. Now let's continue. Lady Progress, how does transparency improve local governance?
Transparency allows people to see how decisions are made, budgets, policies, public meetings. When systems are open, trust grows naturally.
So openness builds confidence.
Exactly. Hidden systems create doubt. Open systems create trust.
Captain Constitution, what role does responsibility play in governance?
Responsibility ensures that leaders follow through on their duties, and that institutions operate within clear rules. Citizens also have responsibility to stay informed and engaged.
So responsibility is shared.
Very much so. Governance is a shared structure.
President Pipeline, what stands out to you?
Awareness creates participation.
Access creates engagement.
Transparency creates trust.
Responsibility creates stability.
When people can see how decisions are made, they are more likely to support them.
Clarity reduces conflict. Market Maverick off microphone. And it also stops a lot of rumors before they start. After the break, Market Maverick discusses practical governance systems. Professor Data explores research on civic engagement. And the People's Advocate shares everyday habits that strengthen local participation. Stay with us.
I'm Jeremy Levan. Rural communities understand problems that national politics often ignores. Distance, roads, hospitals, water, agriculture, energy, broadband, schools, and local services are not abstract issues. They are daily realities. America Together 2028 wants those voices included.
The river shines beneath the sun.
Welcome back. Tonight we've discussed awareness, participation, transparency, and responsibility in local governance. Now let's ask an important question. How can communities turn governance ideas into real-world systems? Market Maverick, what practical steps improve local governance?
Publish clear public dashboards for budgets and projects. Hold consistent town halls with follow-up summaries. Create easy digital portals for civic services. Make government information simple and accessible.
So systems design matters.
Exactly. If people can understand it, they can engage with it.
Professor Data, what does research suggest about civic engagement?
Research often associates strong local governance with higher civic participation, improved service delivery, reduced misinformation, and stronger community resilience. Transparency and accessibility are key predictors of trust.
So participation improves outcomes.
Very much so. Engaged communities make better decisions.
People's Advocate, what practical advice would you offer listeners?
Attend one local meeting. Read one public agenda. Ask one question. Stay involved in small but consistent ways.
Quick thoughts.
Awareness builds engagement.
Access builds participation.
Transparency builds trust.
Responsibility builds stability.
Healthy environments support better civic outcomes.
After the break, each mascot shares one habit that helps communities strengthen local governance. Then we'll conclude tonight's discussion and preview our next episode. Stay with us.
As it has through the years, watching travelers come and go.
Welcome back. Tonight we've explored how communities can strengthen local governance. We've talked about awareness, participation, transparency, responsibility, and practical systems that connect people to decision making. Now let's close with one final question. If you could encourage every community to practice one habit that strengthens local governance, what would it be?
Stay aware of how local decisions are made. Awareness builds engagement.
Make participation easy and accessible for everyone. Access builds democracy.
Support transparent systems that show how decisions are made. Transparency builds trust.
Take responsibility for staying informed and involved. Responsibility builds stability.
Support local decisions that protect community well-being and environment. Balance builds sustainability.
Stay engaged with local services and provide feedback when possible. Feedback improves systems.
Show up, even in small ways, to local meetings or conversations. Presence builds participation.
Continue evaluating governance systems and improve transparency, engagement, and accessibility so communities can make better collective decisions over time.
Local governance is not distant. It is not abstract. It is the collection of decisions made closest to daily life. When people participate, governance becomes stronger, fairer, and more effective.
What's next inside the Thunderdome?
Next time, our panel explores Episode 096, How Can Communities Strengthen Infrastructure Systems? We'll discuss roads, utilities, public works, maintenance, resilience, and building systems that support everyday life. You've been listening to America Together Radio, simulated mascot debate Thunderdome. Today's discussion featured fictional mascot characters created to explore civic ideas through respectful conversation. The characters are fictional. Their conversations are intended to encourage participation, transparency, and stronger communities. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep participating, keep questioning, keep building together, and we'll see you inside the Thunderdome.
The same as they have through the years, watching seasons come